Alright, let's see, you guys.
Dude, fucking next month on the 14th, Theory of a Dead Man in 10 years is going to be in Louisville.
Nice. Let's see. Alright, let's see here, guys. We've got. They have updated my screen on me, so I gotta see. What is this? Okay. Let me try something here. This is being names. What is this? Let's go here. Here we go. Now we got it. Okay. I think we'll just go with. Hold on, guys. Here it is. Let's do this one. I don't really like that. Hold on, guys. Oh, here we go. Well, we definitely don't want that one. You know what, we'll just go with there we go. Maybe. No. Just so you guys know while I'm working on this. Go back to that. Let's just go with this one. There we go. We'll just use that one. Alright, guys. So, the first thing you're going to notice is I do not have video enabled because my laptop, the screen is all messed up and it's probably got the camera messed up too. So, I'm not going to mess with that right now. This is basically just going to be another, really just an introduction again for the YouTube side of things for Stand. See the ability, not the disability. My name is Johnny Esip. I am president of the group. And we started the group in 2017. At the end of 2017, beginning of 2018, I decided that I was going to go to a couple people and, you know, give my idea about the group on, you know, getting it started and all that stuff. So I went to a couple people at the office there at Ivy Tech, and they said, well, yeah, you know, this is pretty simple to get started. You know, you got to obviously come up with some people, because without other people, then what's the purpose of the group? Why do you got a group if you don't have anybody that's going to be a part of it, right? But it's such a need in college, and I'm not talking just Ivy Tech alone. I'm talking across the board. If we can ever find a way to connect to any college, to any student, then, you know, personally, I think that's even better. Now, I can understand why they might say, you know, no, you can't do it that way. I can understand because, you know, from one college to the next, but I'm going to go up here and fix the... Yeah, let me get to this. I'm going to bring this down a little bit. There we go. We'll put that at 10. I think that's better. So, anyways, right now, I'm not sure exactly how we'll go about that. Now, I think, um, as far as what we're doing here on YouTube, and this being, kind of an external source for, uh, for the group stand, um, we might be able to invite any of you through this side of it. So, what I mean by that is, okay, no, maybe you can't because maybe you go to IU or Purdue or whatever. Maybe, we won't be able to have it where you can come to our college and, you know, uh, do anything that might take place right there. And again, I don't know yet. I need to do more research on it. But um, as far as YouTube though, we could definitely do that. So um, I'm gonna leave you guys music. Just give me 1 second here, guys. All right, sorry about that, guys. Um, so, anyways, that's where that is with as far as members. Now, um, if you go to Ivy Tech, you can join this group. You can be a part of this group, and the more people that we can get, involved in this group, the better. So, if you are a student, you should already know that there is a page dedicated to the groups and stuff. Um, if you go there to the Ivy Life, you should be able to search for Stand, and you'll find our page there as well. Um, there should be information about the podcast that we've done. Uh, we generally do that once a month. Um, unless something's came up, an event or something like that. So the question is why? Why and what is the purpose of Stand? What is it that we plan to accomplish with this group? Well, that's quite simple. We intend on accomplishing support to anyone that might be struggling. So, if you're going through college and you have a disability, or maybe you don't have a disability, but you have some things you're struggling with, it would be nice to be able to lean on a group of people that are there, specifically there to help you figure out um, a outcome that is profitable for everyone, right? So, maybe I don't know, maybe you've got a quiz coming up in one of your classes and you're not sure what to do because you're having trouble with maybe reading a book or I don't know what, there's so many different types of situations, but all in all, we're going to be there to help you figure it out. We're going to give you our opinion on what you could do to get through that. So that's one of the big things that we do. um, the other thing is to raise awareness, right? To raise awareness to instructors and to other faculty, also to other students, um, to help them better understand, who you are, or what the disability might be. Um, there's nothing better than to, well, I can tell you this. When Stan started, one of my main thoughts was educating other people about disabilities. Example, one thing that we've raised awareness on is where things are placed in walkways inside of the college's lobby, or lobby, tundra, some call it, different things, but like maybe uh, signs that get put out in the middle of the floor. Well, we raise awareness on that to help people understand that, hey, maybe that's not such a good idea to have that right there, dead smack in the middle of the room, because someone that's visually impaired could very easily run into something like that, and then here they are, they're feeling like they're 2 foot tall because they made a loud noise, or it could be worse than that and knock over something that it's full of flyers and everything else, and you got a big mess on your hands. So we raised awareness so that didn't happen anymore, and guess what? It doesn't happen anymore because of raising awareness. So I think as far as how it's going with us being able to educate others and raise awareness, I think we've came a long ways. I'm going to check something here. Hold on. All right. Each month, every Tuesday, or the first Tuesday of each month, we have a meeting. The only way you're going to get notified for that meeting is if you have signed up, so that we've got your email and we can send you out the link where you can join in on that meeting. And maybe you've got some great ideas that might help us do even better. Then hold on, I wanted to see. Okay, yeah, so once you have been added to the list, so if you contact, let's say you contact me and you say, hey, I'd like to be, like to be a member, what do I got to do? And, I take your information, I add it, there, you're done. The only time it takes more than just once a month is if we have an event that we've started. We have, I wanted to just go over a few things that we've done. We've published 3 or 4 different podcasts now at Ivy Tech. You can find that as well. Just look at, go to the podcast area for Ivy Tech, and you'll find that we've got 3 or 4 different podcasts that we've done with that. Hold on one second. Okay, so yeah, so we've done the podcast, and we've done some panel discussions. Those went really good as well, where instructors were able to ask us questions, about different things on, how do you read your books, or, what is it you use to do your emails with? All these different questions that are very educational to the instructor, because otherwise they don't know. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I was looking at something. Um, so my goal right now is for this stream is just to deliver that information for you. And if you have any questions, you're going to find the email down below in the description, so you can email us and be glad to answer any questions that you might have. Um, whether it's got to do with joining a group, or you've got something you're trying to figure out. Um, okay. Um, anyway, so I'm looking to see. Well, I don't have that other link, but you can email. Just send an email, and we'll give you the information that you might need. Because the thing is, we got to make sure that you actually go to Ivy Tech. Okay, we're not trying to get emails from people that don't actually go to Ivy Tech. So the only way you're going to be able to see that information is if you're logged in as a student, and you can't do that unless you are a student. So that's going to help keep all that stuff secure. Um, but once you've been hold on. So here's what you can do. If you want to join, you send an email to the email that is listed below, and you say, "Hi, my name is," um, and give us your name, and maybe just a short paragraph of a little bit about you, whether if you want to share if you got a disability or you don't have a disability, or maybe you don't want to share that at all yet. Maybe you want to come to the next meeting and get comfortable before you start talking. You can do that as well, but I'm going to need to know your name and your email to add you to the list. You have to be a student, or you can be alumni. Now you will see that there's some faculty that's also part of the group, but they're there more for just the support of Stan, right? And boy, they've been a lot of support. All right. If you got questions for the next stream that I do, send an email with your questions, or maybe you'd like to be a guest. Love to bring you on. Maybe you got a story you'd like to share about your disability, or some challenges that you faced and you got through it and you'd like to share how to do that. The options are endless, okay? So email us, let me know, and I'd be glad to invite you to the show so you can share, what you've been through and dealt with. Fair enough? Until next time, y'all stay safe, and just remember what this group is really about. It's being there for each other and making sure that you are successful while going through college. There's no reason for anybody to have to go through college for a year and a half, 2 years, and then they get stressed out and just leave. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. All right. So keep your head up, and we will be talking to you here real soon. All right. Okay. Let's see. All right. So that's it for now with that. Let me find it. Okay. Here it is. All right, you guys. So I want to thank you again, and the next stream shouldn't be as the way this one was. Had to do some testing and figure out they moved stuff around on me is what they did. So, anyways, again, looking forward to seeing new people become a part of Stand, see the ability, not the disability. My name is John Estep, president of Stand. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. And just remember, if you are going to college and you are facing struggles, you don't got to do it alone. You can join us, and we will help you get through whatever situation you're dealing with because you becoming successful. That's what matters. Awareness and educating the faculty and other people throughout Ivy Tech and even within our community is important. And that's what we're going to continue to do. So until next time, you guys take care, and we'll talk to you here real soon.